forecast. Here's KATC meteorologist Daniel Phillips.
Plenty of showers out there earlier on today, and we're not done with it just yet. We've got another round actually ongoing right now, and then we've got more on the way that's going to be with us as we get through the rest of the week, the weekend as well. A pretty unsettled forecast coming up. So let's get over to Power Doppler HD. It's what we've got going on. Most of the showers now down over towards the coastline. Starting to see a flare-up of a thunderstorm out over in Vermilion and stretching out over towards Iberia Parish. Got a little bit of shower activity pushing out of Broussard down into South Lafayette, with isolated activity ongoing in Acadia and Jefferson Davis Parish. But the further westward you go, the more isolated all of that becomes. So two focus points this evening is going to be Iberia Parish, Vermilion, getting into Lafayette. There's still some activity ongoing through Morgan City as well, so that will stretch up through most of St. Mary Parish. Be dealing with some of that activity. You do have a little bit of lightning associated with this, so there is going to be some rumbles of thunder. You're going to see the lightning, especially now that it's dark. You'll see it from even further away. Some real heavy rainfall just outside of Abbeville, stretching down towards the marshes, and then that will push up over towards Delcombe. We'll kind of watch this thunderstorm here. Not expecting anything that's going to be as strong as what we saw earlier. However, there's still a little bit of heat that it's able to tap into, and certainly some rainfall that's ongoing as well. Now, once that starts to break apart, we look better and better through the rest of the night. Isolated activity is still going to remain an issue, especially offshore. This time of year, you start to see the showers developing offshore overnight, and that's what we're going to be seeing early tomorrow morning. So if you look to the south, you'll probably see some towering clouds out off in the Gulf of Mexico. It usually makes for a very pretty sunrise. As you get up through lunchtime, activity will start to increase, and I think we have another pretty wet day today. Futurecast pulling back now from where it was, but I think that tomorrow's going to look very similar to what we had today. A little bit less in the way of rainfall for Saturday. Still some isolated activity out there for Saturday, but it won't be quite as blanketing as what we saw today. Shouldn't be as intense either. A couple rounds of heavy rainfall out there, and that'll be about it. But by the time we get to Sunday, we've got another little more active type pattern, and so another round of active rainfall on the way for Sunday, especially early Sunday morning. You've got a low up over towards the north. It's going to pull that moisture, and we're going to see showers and thunderstorms to get the day started. Should move quickly, though. A little wraparound moisture getting into Monday, I think. So there's a lot going on here locally, out in the tropics as well, starting to see a little bit of activity flare up. This could be the first named system of the year. That would be Arthur. The official season doesn't start until June 1st, but lately we've been seeing it over the last couple of years. We've seen these things get going earlier and earlier. We've had storms in the month of May, going back for several years now, almost in a row with very few exceptions, and it could set the stage for what's going to be a busy year. Some of the predictions coming in for the 2020 season look quite busy, with 4 major hurricanes, 8 hurricanes, and 16 named storms, all of which would be above average. 71 for your overnight low tonight. Winds from the south 5 to 10 miles an hour. Not going to cool off a whole lot. We'll still deal with some isolated showers. 83 for your high tomorrow, with a 60% chance of rainfall. We should look better through the midweek next week, but staying very wet through the weekend. There's your look at weather. We're back right after this.